Hello students, welcome to Writer's Workshop. So in Writer's Workshop, we've been learning about how we can study a name to be real word and letter detectives. And we started off by studying Rashid's name. And actually, baby Rashid, or Rashid the lion cub, is here to help us today, but he's going to help us with studying You're going to study Harry McCleary's name. So let's remember the steps. I actually wrote his name over here so we can see it a little more easily. And when we study a name, the first thing we do is read it. Okay, Harry McCleary. Next, we clap the syllables. Let's see. Harry McCleary. Okay, then we could stomp them. Harry McCleary. Then we could snap them. Harry McCleary. Okay, next we just name the letters. Okay, H-A-I-R-Y, M-A-C-L-A-R-Y. Okay, next we might want to study it more closely. So when we study more closely, first we use the sounds. Harry McCleary. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, let's see. Other words that start with ha, ha, are like hat or happy. Ooh, there's a big like mischievous, just like Harry McCleary is mischievous. Okay, so we can look at some of the sounds. We could also notice the vowels. And here it's interesting. Look, Harry McCleary. Hair and McClare, air, they sound the same, but they're really different. Look, here there's an A and an I making air, like in your hair. Look, that's like the word for your hair, right? But here it's just AR, right? Isn't that interesting? And here, look, Harry McCleary. Here's the letter Y making E sound. So those are some of the vowel things you could notice about Harry McCleary. The last step in studying a name is to notice the blends and digraphs. Well, you might be saying, Mrs. Kilmer, what in the world are blends and digraphs? And that's what we're going to talk about today before we look at them in Harry McCleary. So, blends and digraphs. The blends and digraphs have to do with more than one letter. So a blend is like a smoothie you make in a blender. A blend is two letters together. The reason it's like a smoothie is because just like where in a smoothie you can still taste all the flavors, in a blend you can still hear both letters, right? So when you make a smoothie in a blender, maybe it's strawberry banana, you can still taste banana, you can still taste strawberry, right? Even though they're blended together. Same with a blend. In fact, the word blend, has a blend to begin, right? Then a digraph, wow, that's a tricky word, huh? Di means two. Remember I talked about the ancient Greek language, and we have some words from Greek in our language. Digraph, graph means like letters, writing. So digraph is like two letters, but it's two letters make a brand new sound. Okay, and interestingly, look, there's a digraph in the word digraph. PH is kind of a tricky digraph. We don't use that very much in first grade, but some of you already know it, right? So a digraph is two letters that make a brand new sound. And the most common digraphs that you need to remember for first grade are ch, sh, and th. And this can make two sounds, right? You can go or you can make it buzz. You can go v. Okay, so let's take a look at this chart. You may have seen something like this. We looked at this yesterday for the letters. You may have seen something like this in kindergarten. But here we have a chart with blends and digraphs. And if you notice, there are just a few digraphs, and these are the most important ones here. And then there are lots and lots of blends. So remember again, with a blend, blends, these are blends that are all with the letter S, blends with the letter R, and blends with the letter L. And it's another letter with it. So S, sk, scarf. I'm going to go ahead and read these, and you can read them with me. Okay, let's do all the S ones. Here we go. Sk, scarf. Sk, skateboard. Sm, smile. Sn, snowman. Sp, spoon. St, star. Swing. Okay, and again, even when I say scarf, remember, you can still hear both the letters, even though they're kind of blended together. Let's do the blends that have R in them. Here we go. Br, broom, crayon, drum, frog, grapes, tree. Okay, and now let's move on to blends with the letter L. Block, clock. I hope you're saying these with me. I'll be watching you on my spy cam, right, on the iPad. So I want to see your little mouths moving, saying these with me. Flower, glove, plane, slide, okay? Now, if you notice, the digraphs are over here, marked in pink, and there are only 5 of them. And in fact, some of these are pretty tricky and we don't even use very much. CH, C and H together make ch sound. And again, do you notice? It's 2 letters making a brand new sound. When I say chair, I don't hear k, I don't hear h, I just hear ch. It makes a brand new sound. Ch, chair. Here's f, phone. We don't say phone, right? Right? And that's the point of a digraph. It totally changes. Phone. S and H make sh, ship. T and H make thumb. Also, TH, if you make it buzz like v, it can start off words like that and this, these and those, right? And the last digraph is with W and H. Whale, okay? Some other words with WH are like where, right? So that's the difference between blends and digraphs. So let's get back to Harry McClary, back on track, studying his name, and let's notice the blends and digraphs. Let's see. Harry. I don't see any blends or digraphs there. Let's look here. Oh, there's CL sound. Clary. Okay, so just a reminder, when we're going to be real word detectives, we can follow the steps of studying a name. You want to read it, clap it, stomp it, snap it, name the letters, study it closely, use the sounds, notice the vowels, and finally now, since you know what they are, notice the blends and digraphs. I look forward to hearing from you about some interesting things you have noticed about your name. See you later, says Rashid the little lion cub.